A tragedy that could have been avoided. That's the finding of an inquest into the death of an 8-year-old boy with a ruptured appendix. Jacob Bellum died on the operating table in March 2009. The coroner today delivered a scathing assessment of the doctors who treated him, and the 2 hospitals involved have apologised. Reporter Jane Margetts has the story.
Tears for the loss of their son in a place where he should have been saved.
The system failed us, It shouldn't have happened. What do you send your kids if you can't trust the hospitals?
But the litany of failures that led to Jacob Bellum's death began with his local GP. She got the diagnosis right, acute appendicitis, but sent him to the wrong hospital, one that doesn't offer paediatric surgery.
And that is why Magistrate Mitchell described Jacob's 6 or so hours as Liverpool Hospital as a tragic waste of time.
He was misdiagnosed with a bowel obstruction. The coroner said the doctors failed to read the GP's referral, failed to consider appendicitis, failed to administer antibiotics and fluids, and failed to arrange an ultrasound. Finally, in terrible pain and seriously dehydrated, the 8-year-old boy was transferred to Westmead Children's Hospital. Surgery revealed his appendix had burst 24 hours earlier. His parents were told, "Go in there, kiss your son, hug him and tell him you love him, because it might be the last time that he gets to hear you." And the doctor's prediction was right. After waiting 12 hours for surgery, Jacob Bellum died on the operating table. His heart failed as a result of septic shock, brought on by a relatively common childhood complaint.
And I really do want to pass on our condolences again, but to also offer them a sincere apologies for all the things that, from go to woe, could have been done differently.
But that's done little to ease his parents' suffering.
It was amazing.
He was a beautiful boy.
Mr. and Mrs. Bellum say they're considering legal action. Jane Margetts, ABC News, Sydney.